What's going on, AI pros? Michael here, and today we're going to be talking about the easiest way to make over $1,000 a day with AI and ChatGPT. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be walking you through step-by-step process that I'm using in my own company. I'm going to be giving you access to everything inside my group. You're going to be able to get access to the full checklist right here that shows you how to do everything step by step with a bunch of tutorials over here on the left. Of course, and other different resources under the library tab. You're also going to get a list of 130 plus AI tools that you're able to get paid to promote. And then lastly, you're going to get done for you short form content that's already made and generated with AI that you can start uploading on different platforms like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook Reels. Now, if you want me to keep you updated with all of this and all the stuff that I'm doing, and you want me to keep giving you more stuff like this, just go ahead and leave a comment right now. Lets me know you're taking action and lets me know to keep making videos like this. So let's go ahead and dive into the video. So first thing you're going to want to do to get access to the checklist is just go ahead and go to digitalplaybook.com and just put in your first name, email, and you get taken to the digital playbook. Now, first thing that you want to do is go through the checklist. I tell this to everybody when they DM me, and I try to make this as simple as possible with what to do and what the next steps are. Now, Go High Level is the CRM and tool that I use. Now, it's a 14-day free trial. Just go ahead and sign up for that. Now, a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be talking about, you don't need Go High Level for. But if you want to see the results and you want to get started the most quickest way, this tool is going to be necessary. So once you sign up for this tool, you're going to get taken to the dashboard. This is what your account is going to look like. I'm going to be focusing on three main areas, talking about marketing, automations, and sites. So sites, that's where the funnel in your website is going to be. Automations, that's going to be the back end, different email sequences that we got to build out. And then marketing, that's where you're going to be able to schedule your social media, or that's where the social media planner is, where we schedule out the different contents on the different social media platforms. Now, if you want all of this stuff already completed, imported into your account, going through the checklist, the next step would be to import my snapshot. So click that, and what a snapshot is, it's basically you get access to all my email sequences, all my funnels, all my sites, all that stuff. What you would do, just hit import, and then it would load, maybe take 2 to 3 minutes, and then you'll have access to everything that I'm using as well. So you have that set up. Let's go ahead and go back to the checklist. Then setting up your different accounts. YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook are the ones that I would focus on first if you're brand new. Don't worry about TikTok. They don't really like AI generated content, so just go ahead and stick with TikTok. Now, I do need to update this checklist just a little bit, because I'm going to give you two options right now. We can go ahead and just use the done for you short form content, which is right here, or there's a tool that I've been using called Blotato, which helps take this to a whole nother level as far as content creation or video creation, to be more specific. So let's go ahead, and before we jump into this, I do want to talk about how we're actually going to be making money, and that is going to be with picking one of these tools to promote and then driving traffic to that. So a lot of these tools, just pick whichever one you want. I know a lot of people are coming from different niches. I'm obviously in the AI niche, but it can be whatever: baking, makeup, animals. I'm just giving you the framework and the systems to take this and then do with it which you actually like creating videos about or content on. So pick any one of these tools, or for the most part, whichever service or tool you want to promote, just go to the bottom and you should see a little section where it says become an affiliate. If you find this at the tool that you're wanting to promote, that means that you're able to sign up and you'll be able to get a link that looks like this, and you'll be able to become an affiliate for that program. So now that you have your link, we got to start setting up the front end and the back end. So what the front end is, that's just like your landing page, or what I like to say, your funnel. So when you import the snapshot, you'll be able to get access to this. This is what I use. You obviously can create your own, but this is just the simple funnel for when someone clicks on your landing page, they know what to do, put in their information, and then they get sent into your email sequence. Sometimes you'll see a little video sales letter on it, but for what I'm promoting, this works just fine. Once they would enter in their information, then they would get taken to an email sequence, which we can go and look at under automations. Now, the one that you guys have access to is going to be the new email opt-in, and I use this one because there's a bunch of different emails already in here. As you can see, it's for promoting Go High Level as an affiliate, but you can take these emails that are already pre-made, copy them, put them in the chatgpt, and then tell it to reward it. So really these emails are just 60 of them back-to-back days. Yeah, I consider that overkill, but for someone that's brand new and just needs email sequences, this is perfect. So just do that, put them in the chatgpt. But what you would need to do is go into all these emails right here, and then go down, and then wherever you see a little highlight right here, this is where you're going to need to put your affiliate link, wherever it is. So you'll be able to see it more once you're inside here and looking at the system. So once we have that, we have the back end, we have the front end. Now it's about content creation. In this case, more so content planning, because you're not going to be able to make any sales if you don't have any traffic. And if you don't have any traffic, that means you're not putting out any content. So really, volume in the content that you're putting out. So if you can see right here, this is one of my schedulers, and it has content out for the rest of January. So I'm pumping out a couple posts per social media platform, and I got multiple social media platforms. So that means that I'm having a bunch of eyeballs, a bunch of leads coming in just from pumping out content. So obviously when you come in here, there's not going to be anything. So what you're going to need to do is go to settings and just connect your different social media accounts right here. And then you're going to be able to hit new post, take a second to load, create new post, and then upload your content. I'm not going to go through this part because most of you guys aren't even going to make it this far as creating the content, setting everything up, and all that. If you get to this part and you need some help, reach out to me inside of your group or inside of my group, because I will be more than happy to help you. But most people, they get trapped in the analysis paralysis and they're not ready to take action. But I'm trying to make this as easy as possible for everybody. I'm giving you the short form content, the AI videos, and then I'm giving you the prompts that I use to get the leads, which is these are the top 3 websites. You know, it has a nice hook, and then it's my domain, and then another one of my domains, and then it's telling them to comment to get engagement. So I'm giving you guys the playbook. I'm literally giving you guys the playbook, and just gotta take action with it. If you need help setting anything up, that's what I created this group for. So join. If you can message me. There's an app for it too. So it's really easy to communicate. Bunch of people in here. A lot are taking action, but a lot aren't. So I want you guys to be one of the ones that are taking action and go ahead and get to work. So that is going to be it for this video, AI Pros, and I will see you in the next one.